What would be the answer when you ask all the Pakistani supporters, especially natives, what is the most significant achievement of Pakistani cricket team till date? I think the answer, unsurprisingly, would be the 1992 World Cup triumph. From that day onwards, Pakistani cricket before and after looked completely different. And today is the 30th anniversary of that famous achievement. And like I mentioned earlier, it is the biggest achievement in Pakistan's cricket history without a doubt. That was definitely the day when Imran Khan stamped his authority as the pure leader. That was Pakistan's finest hours under the flooding lights of MCG, and definitely the moments that defined Pakistani cricket differently. That was the day when certain young gun Wasim Akram became immortal, and the likes of Inzamam ul-haq announced his arrival to international stage. From that day onwards, this burden of expectation multifolded for all the Pakistani players once and for all. The combination of youth, leaders and experience was such in that World Cup campaign. This triumph was bound to happen, as if it was written in stars. The main thing with being a champion is the level definitely goes up and you simply become a standard. Everyone starts chasing you. When you are tagged as champions, confidence and expectation definitely increases. But when you are from a cricket crazy nation like Pakistan and you just became a champion, the bottom expectation from there on is million times more. So let's draw a clear picture here. Pakistan is one of the hostile nations when it comes to cricket. You can see jingoism from every Pakistani. In a nation already predisposed to cricket and revered with this amount of emotions to cricket, and on top of that, when you add a World Cup, the expectation will certainly rise. And with that 1992 World Cup, the expectation on every player soldier has been immense ever since. Now it is a mandatory for every Pakistani players. Yes, it's a compulsion that every players to have high standards and be able to compete for cups. Yes, that's the standard that this 1992 World Cup triumph has given to Pakistan, and frankly speaking, it has only done better for Pakistan cricket. There's no denying that Wasim Akram ended his career as the best left-arm bowler of all time. With 900 plus wickets, he is one of the greatest players of all time. That performance on March 25, 1992 by Wasim Akram should be his best ever for Pakistan if we are to be totally honest. Yes, Wasim Akram displayed something that was never seen. Two moments that nobody ever forgets are the successive violently swinging deliveries from Wasim to Alan Lamb and Chris Lewis, which castled them both and simply decided the match. We saw everything from Wasim on that day. High pace, terrifying yorkers, shearing bouncers and bewildering reverse swings in the air and off the pitch. With that, he conquered England and the whole world. Not only that, his 33 runs from 18 balls marked him as the all-rounder and of course the natural successor to great Imran Khan. It was simply a no-brainer to elect him as man of the match in that final. His performance on that day has been mentioned as one of the most significant performances in history of world cricket. That performance was that impactful, and it is a major lesson for every younger generation and youngsters to follow. I mean, you always need an X factor to conquer something, and Pakistan had two in the World Cup campaign. But sadly, from there on, Pakistan are still in search for these kinds of performer. Yes, well, having said all this was a quick reminder and revisit to the best ever achievements that Pakistan ever had in cricketing history. Yes, I think having said all this, the time is up for this video, and as ever, please pass me an honest opinion about this video, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.